Kismet, Marvel Comics. Kismet, also known as Paragon, her, and Ayesha, is a fictional superheroine appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. She exists in Marvel's main shared universe, known as the Marvel Universe. Ayesha appears in the film Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, portrayed by Elizabeth Debicki. Publication history. The character first appeared as Paragon in the Incredible Hulk annual, and was created by Len Wein, David Kraft, and Herb Trimpe. Her appearances as her and Kismet first appeared in Marvel 2-in-1, while Ayesha's appearance first appeared in Fantastic Four Volume 3-1. Fictional character biography. Originally known as Paragon, Kismet was the second attempt by the Enclave to artificially create a super-powerful being in their citadel of science, the Beehive. The Enclave intended to create a super-powerful being to control. Born before being fully formed, Paragon appeared as a muscular male figure. Paragon battled the Hulk, then overrode the Enclave's control, and sunk the Beehive headquarters before incubating itself in a cocoon, much like Warlock often would. When she emerged from the cocoon in her more familiar blonde-haired, golden-skinned form, she was scantily clad only in a red swimsuit-like costume. As a female replicant of Warlock, she took the name of her and sought Warlock to mate with him. However, Warlock had died some years earlier, traveling a short time into the future to steal his own soul with his soul gem in a twisted suicide. Confident she would be able to revive him, her managed to restore and reanimate his body, but with his mind and soul missing, she was forced to sadly return him to his grave. She set out to explore the cosmos to find a possible mate. She helped the ecologically ravaged planet USRPR recover, invoking the wrath of the Consortium. She was called by the natives J-Ridia Starduster. Later, she was aided by Alpha Flight and the Avengers against the Consortium. Some time after beginning her quest to find Warlock, she discovered that Warlock had been resurrected body and soul. However, he rejected her, leaving her sobbing on the ground. After this, she held a competition among some of the most powerful men on Earth, attaching reproductive pods to their necks to see how they would react. She selected Quasar, Hercules, Wonder Man, Hyperion, Doc Samson, and Forgotten One for this task. She battled Quasar, and was attacked by Jack of Hearts, but was saved by Quasar from Starbrand severely beat her and forced her to return to cocoon form to heal. However, she decided to become Quasar's companion for a time. Around this time, she examined the other heroes of Earth, judging them on mating status. For example, she rejects the men of the X-Men, as their genetic structure makes them too unstable. She also aids Quasar in the 1992 Operation Galactic Storm storyline Starbolt, unwillingly guarding the Stargates that, by their very operation, threaten Earth's existence. This does not go well, as she becomes involved in a fight with Binary, and also the Super Skrull. Soon after the war, she became engulfed by the Soul Eater and was rescued by Quasar. During her adventures with Quasar, she took the name Kismet, after the Arabic word for fate. She battled the Black Fleet, destroying the planet Skadam. She later came to the rescue of her three creators in the Beehive. By healing them in cocoons similar to her own, they became golden-skinned superhumans as well. The four of them journeyed into space. Later still, she changed her name again, to Ayesha. During this time, she was under the control of the supervillain Crucible on Genosha. Powers and abilities. Kismet is an artificial being created through genetic engineering by the Enclave. She has the ability to tap, store, and manipulate cosmic energy for a variety of effects. including the projection of concussive force bolts and flight. The cosmic energy enhances her physical attributes to superhuman levels, and enhances her metabolism and her life force, preventing her from aging, and making her virtually immortal. She can recover from serious injuries by creating a cosmic energy cocoon from surrounding molecules, in which she can rest and regenerate. She can reanimate dead tissue by projecting a portion of her cosmic life force into it. Kismet cannot restore a being's spirit to a body that she resurrects if that spirit has left the body. She also has the ability to use cosmic energy to rearrange molecular structures. Earth X. In the limited series Earth X, Marvel is reincarnated as the child of the synthetic Adam Warlock, him and Kismet, her. Fantastic Four: The End. In the limited series Fantastic Four: The End, Kismet has apparently taken over the Captain Marvel mantle in the not-too-distant future. Guardians of the Galaxy. Stacker Vaughn, Starhawk, was born to the superheroes Quasar and Kismet in the Guardians of the Galaxy alternate timeline around the year 2002. Stacker is instantly stolen by Era, the evil child of Eon, and raised by friendly aliens. Kismet retreats to a monastery for hundreds of years, where she vows not to use her powers. Stacker, a grown adult, finds her. Together, they visit Quasar's grave. It is learned, through Era and the Hawk god Stacker worships, that Quasar had been purposely sent to his death and Eon himself had been entrapped. Kismet and Stacker dedicate themselves to hunting down Era. In other media, as Ayesha in the 2017 film Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Ayesha appears in the film Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, portrayed by Elizabeth Debicki. Ayesha is the High Priestess of the golden-skinned sovereign race. She hires the Guardians to defeat a monster, and in return gives them Nebula, whom she had imprisoned. Rocket ends up stealing her race's valuable batteries, resulting in her sending fleets to attack them, inadvertently leading them to Ego. Throughout the film, Ayesha makes numerous attempts to bring the Guardians to justice, but is continuously thwarted. In the film's mid-credits scene, Ayesha is exhausted from the ordeal and plans to create a new member of the sovereign race to get revenge on the Guardians, whom she names Adam. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.